working all right. I think we're working. Are we working? We're working. Gosh, this is gonna be... It's always a little bit awkward. On, don't mind the test screen. The test screen there. I might join town 2 just because... Anyway, that's right, I should introduce what's going on. Not that anybody's watching yet, but... Playing old Monster Hunter 1, streaming from console again, and unfortunately, I noticed that my crappy old capture card is worse than I thought because it's only capturing mono sound from the game. Gonna be kind of out of luck. So I might have to get myself a new capture card to do future, console streaming. Because, I don't know, the pass-through still has stereo. I don't know why the rest of it doesn't. But anyway, I don't need any of this Vitalis webbing anymore, so I can sell it for a whole lot of money. Sounds like somebody's sleeping. Is somebody sleeping in the market square? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't bother with the startup screen today because I figured it's going to take a while to actually get into a hunt, so I may as well start streaming now. Oh, I should probably link... Why can't I... Oh, I have a Cairn horn. I should probably, link the Discord or something. Shouldn't I? Should I do that? Let me do that. I should link the Discord in case anyone wants to join. Hey, Ludi. Yeah, I normally start my stream 5 minutes ahead of time and then and let a timer count down, but I figured I'd better let people actually join. That's right. Since you were gonna join and I figure you want to do Lao, let me get the town open. I went to town 2 because some low-rank people are in town 1, and I don't want to. I don't know. I don't mind hunting with low-rank people, but oh yeah, I could make a chat command for the Discord. Yeah, I am so inept with Twitch that I have no idea how to do these things. But I'll just pull up. I'll pull up an invite I can share with anybody watching. But anyway. Use Nightbot. Okay, I need to look into that then. I don't think I have any extensions or anything. But yeah, let's there we go. Alright, let's switch back up. We're gonna have to go through the test screen again. Cover your eyes! I wonder, maybe it's not my capture card, maybe it's the Retro Tink doing that, but I don't think so. Hey, Pop the Weasel! Welcome to the stream! Yeah, I'm all equipped for... I guess I'm all equipped for doing a Lao hunt, but I'll change it if plans change. I also... Oh, actually, I'm not all equipped, because I have the Dark Parasol, designed by the Guild for Assassination, classified as a light bowgun. Oh my god. I didn't think that was what it was, but also, this bowgun is cool, but it's no good for, Lao. Oh, you will be going on online to do solo. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were saying earlier today that you were going to do solo online stuff. Vor cannon? Okay. I wish there was a faster bowgun that has cluster and crag on it, because the Vor cannon looks pretty ugly. And the Demon Lock is cool, but it's slower reload. Yeah, and the Quick Caster's only level 2. I guess there's Maelstrom, but it's only normal reload. Oh, would you like to talk in here or in the in-game chat? It's up to you, Ludi. Whatever is easier, because, I guess the in-game chat, I'll see it faster. I certainly don't mind if the chat, I don't mind, you know, the chat being part of the recording, because that would be, that's the whole experience, but it's up to you, bud. Because, one disadvantage of being on console is that I can't really do, voice chat. Like, I'd love to be on the Discord voice chat, but I can't really make it work. Yeah, oh, I don't usually put my Twitch chat on the stream, yeah, because it's... I don't know, there's not a lot of people on my, chatting just yet. I'm still pretty small. But you don't want to spoil yourself on Lao. It's also high rank Lao. You need to be rank 17 for it, I think. 17 plus. Ludi's still looking for Lao parts. Although I guess we could do the low rank one. Oh no, wait. The low rank one is a one-time post. Unless it's the event. Is the event up? No, it's Volcano. Volcano Gathering. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Pop. I don't know if that's... I don't know if you have a preferred nickname for your username. I kind of like Pop. I'll catch you next time, Pop. Catch you next time, Pops. Oh yeah, whatever we're doing, I should go have a meal. Pop or Weasel's common and you don't mind either. Okay. Weasel is a little more distinct though. Hard to pick. Hard to choose. Oh wow, I got him right off the bat. Royal dairy and wine is a great combo. Oh, you're playing on PS3 tonight? Or is that a typo? I finally hooked up my PS3 to the internet to do... Oh, okay. It was a typo. Yeah, PS2. Yeah, I finally hooked up my PS3 to the internet. Because I'm gonna have to go back to Demon Souls pretty soon. That's what I'm gonna start in January. I'm gonna continue in January, I should say. Because... Oh, hey, there you are. Because I realized that, it's not right to play Demon Souls without the online. Without the fear of invasion and the thrill of, helping out somebody. So... Gonna look forward to that. Yeah. There you are. Oh, hey, Mavrintia in the chat. It's still too late for... No, it's never too late for Lao. I've been, like, killing time in town. It's just me and Ludi right now. We could get, really use... I don't think we need any more people, really. Like, I think we're good to slay it, but I'd love to have company. You know what? Now that I say that, definitely. Let's have more people. I said that and I was like, I don't know if I can actually ensure a kill with just 2 of us. That's a little too boastful. But I'm trying the Maelstrom just because it does have the ammo coverage I need, and I don't use it very much. Plesioth bowgun. What's the description anyway? A bowgun designed for ammo versatility rather than pure power. Oh yeah, you'd only be confident with a BDS user. Yeah. I feel that. But never underestimate the power of bowgun. If it was like... If it was any other bowgunner but me, if it was like Sammy bowgunning, like you would probably have a pretty reliable kill. Oh, yeah. I guess you were on Greatsword? Here, let's do some gestures. Oh, you haven't even started Monster 2, or you'd help. Yeah, or Monster Hunter 1, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We could kill like 3 pit out. It's true. True. Sammy is a true pro, although I don't know that he would admit it. Yeah, no worries, my Brinthia. Whenever you do hop into town, I'd be happy to hunt with you, though. I even have like I still have a low rank hunter I could use if you don't want me to bring the my high rank stuff. The legendary Aura. Yeah. Not to be confused with the crestfallen gunner in Kokoda Village, who may have picked themselves up, but never really went back. It seems like they never went back to hunting. Still just sitting by that tree. Anyway, as you can see, I'm wearing my fashion armor. Combination to make the most monster-like combination of armor parts. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Legendary brother, the legendary gunner's brother. Right, he's like in Mine Guard usually, yeah? And he complains about his brother going off to get himself hurt. Something like that. Oh, and I forgot to say howdy in the text. Yeah, that's right. I think I have talked to the legendary gunner's brother before. Let's see. You know what? I was gonna ask if I should post Lao, but because I'm gonna do Lilo gunning, anybody else should post Lao except me. Yeah, Fashion Hunter, thanks. Here I'm showing off the gunner line, the winter gunner fashion. You can see we have the bone coat for its monstrous skeletal tail, Plesioth leggings for the bell-bottom look and the bright red fins. Hornet vest for the massive robo anime style or mecha anime style shoulder pauldrons. Of course, Gypsrose van braces for the single wing, or Gypsrose guards for the wing. And to top it all off, the bone helm, because it's got a nice feather on the back. Oh yeah, that's right, Irzari. I'm live streaming, so I'm... Oh, but Irzari's in the stream chat. I almost forgot to mention, yeah. Oh yeah, Mina Garde. Everyone is on TV, it's true. Mina Garde, where all the hunters arrive to show off their beautiful fashion. Like if I do footwork, you can see the wing. The wing actually like folds out when you move your arms. It's awesome. and then it folds up when you move your arm back. I was sad to learn that the Fatalis Gunner armor does not have any such wings, although I thought it might. This, as far as I know, this is the only first-gen armor piece that has a massive wing coming off of the arms like this. Yeah, should I wave? I should wave. Hi, Mom, I'm on TV. Anyway, let's go. Let's have a drink while the rest are getting ready. It is such a relief coming back to this in from Monster Hunter 2. It's so chill. Oh, you need 8 commendations? Dang. It'll be faster to do egg runs. But yeah, getting the scales kind of have to do Lao. Unless there's a trade. There might be a trade that I've forgotten about with the Veggie Elder. I don't know. I don't suppose you have a combination of armor to get the good luck skill. Oh, you do. Because if you want a chance to get more commendations, then you could run your guild armor, Ludi, although you're really putting yourself at risk to get knocked out. Actually, we can... You know what? I can peek on the player list to see what armor people are wearing, but I would rather wait. I'll wait and see what y'all are wearing when you come to the tavern. Also, I lost count of drinks. I don't know if I've hit 10 yet. Oh, yep, I have. You're debating if you're good enough to use Knight. I mean, from what best I can tell, Monster Hunter G has higher rank versions of the guild armor, which might be more viable in like G rank. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the stats are on the guild armor. It's got to be less than 80 defense and kind of middling resistances, right? I guess my biggest concern, 66 defense, huh? I would almost say that's a Star Wars reference, but this game came out too early. Oh, and -5 resistances, dang. Route 66 defense, or Order 66. We're gonna use Hammer. Okay. That's fair. And the Wind Res is a good choice. Right? Or did you break up the thing? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because I was going to say the thing that I'm worried about is I'm definitely going to topple Lao a few times, and that will one-hit KO you if you have, you know, Knight armor or something like not very strong. I wonder who Chase is. Oh, they're, look. I'm afraid Chase is not going to be joining us on this particular hunt. But I hope they're able to have a good time all the same. Doing whatever they might do. Oh, you know what? I should check if I have any good flutes to bring. I think I have a health flute. And I'm going light bowgun, so I can actually use it in a reasonable amount of time. Maybe I'll take the life powders that are in the box, too. Yeah, there it is. Health flute and a demon flute. Oh yeah, me too, Rosary, me too. Happens all too often. But yeah, if anybody... Does anybody have a demon flute, or just me? I've got a demon flute. Okay, so I guess if anybody's demon flute breaks, I'll start using mine. Okay, I'll leave you the life powders. I have too many. I've been saving them up to make the Kezu armor. Okay, you have both. Yeah, I'll be the backup flautist. I've got demon and health right now. Actually, I'm gonna let Irizarry join first, and then I'll join last. Just to ensure the Lilo glitch works out. Yeah, I'll bring large bombs too. Literally two. We're bringing 2 large bombs. Yeah, Haunting Horn is the biggest flute. Yeah, everybody's using flutes so much they realized they had to make a weapon out of it. I guess in a weird way, it kind of... In a weird way, flutes kind of invalidate the thing. Okay, and I'll be sure to warn you when I start attacking its spine. I'm going to start on the shoulders. Because I can break... I want to say I can break one shoulder before we get through the first zone. And the second one by the time we get to the second zone, and then just pure damage on its back. Occurs to me, I should have done... I never figured out whether Dragon or Cluster 3 does more damage to Lao. Because I could do Lilo Dragon Shot instead of Cluster 3, but... I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure out one of these days. This reminds me that Ashen Lao has finally arrived in Monster Hunter G, the Ashen Lao event. And man, I'll have to get into that one of these days. I'm still a long way from rank 27, which is when you get all the highest level stuff going on. Boy, I also forgot how long this cutscene is. But hey, it's kind of better. It's kind of better than not having cutscene. Oh, this game? This is the Japanese one right now. Or are you talking about the other one, I mean? It bothers you, people call it Azure Lao, yeah. I hear ya. The confusing thing is that the parts are all... Oh, you left. Okay. The confusing thing is that it's all of its parts are like Lao Blue Claw and Lao Blue Shell and stuff. So I'm not even sure what to call, what like the right name for the parts is. Yeah, the cutscene is cool. I just wish you could... I kind of wish you could skip it. I was going to say the big downside to the Lao event on this server... Oh crap, I can't actually carry it. I have too much stuff. But the big downside to the Lao event on the Monster Hunter 1 server is that it doesn't have any cutscene, and that actually loses you time. Because it takes so long for Lao to like walk into the zone and start moving forward that you actually lose a lot of time to kill it in the event version of this quest. But there's not really much reason to do that one once you're in high rank, because you get more parts from this. Alright, how many did I get? I got 7. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I'm trying to think if there's any advantage to event Lao. I guess you can get Lao parts early in low rank. That's like the one advantage to it. And the low rank Lao only, like, it goes away once you do it. Yeah. Lao Ashu. Anyway, I'm waiting in here to make sure, without any doubt, that, I get to do Lilo properly. Oh, Event Lao only appeared like once in the original game. Wow. I mean, considering how short the US servers were up, I totally believe that. Oh yeah, didn't Tudai post one of the Japanese Monster Hunter guides, and it has, for Monster Hunter G, it refers to Lao as Azure Lao, or I forget. It had, or no, they said it had a different kanji than Azure Rathalos. That was it. So it is like Ashen. Yeah, it is Ashen in the guide. The weird thing is that, yeah, Ashu being like, yeah, Ashu being, I heard that it means subspecies, like, generally. And, like, most of the other subspecies monsters are just called, you know, Rathalos Ashu, Rathian Ashu, and all that stuff. Or, you know, I'm mixing languages, but, yeah. It's cause all the monster parts get the unique, interesting names. Yeah. It's lao-shan lung sub. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna place the bomb? Alright, I'm gonna shoot the shoulder then. Yeah. I gotta wonder when... thinking of subspecies, I've gotta wonder when they decided that Black Diablos was just a female Blos in heat, because in Monster Hunter 2, the dialogue for the Black Blos quest that I found was like, it must be a subspecies of the Diablos. Like, they hadn't, at least in the game, they hadn't settled on it being a female with just, like, different things. Yeah, this is Rocky Mountain Lao. That's right. The great moving mountain dragon. I realize this is not the best angle to be seeing this fight from, but this is what we're gonna be living with until I break its shoulder. Oh, that's right. So I'm doing Lilo glitch. I should explain that for anybody who doesn't know. Basically, I'm able to keep shooting the same ammo without using it up. Okay, going for belly, cool. And it uses up the recoil. For me, it looks like I'm just shooting normal 1, which is what I'm switching to. But for everybody else, including the monster, they see Crag level 3, which will, after not too long, blow up Lao's shoulder. Lao's shoulder will just break all of a sudden from the delayed Crag 3 explosion. Pretty soon. I'm being kind of slow about it, I guess. Sometimes I can get it sooner than this, but this is one use of the Lilo glitch. The other one is a little trickier, where you actually use up the ammo, but you fire it faster. This version where I get to use the ammo forever without using it up, is pretty. There goes the shoulder. Right shoulder down. Basically what's happening is that when I switch the ammo, on my local version of the game, we're shooting normal 1, but I send everybody else's version the ammo that was loaded, in this case Crag. And if I enter the zone after everybody else, this is kind of a simplification, but if I enter the zone after everybody else, then somebody else is hosting the monster, and so they get, like, the monster gets hit by, you know, my ammo that I don't use up. But if I'm hosting the monster, then I can do the other version of the glitch where I start on like normal 1, and then I can switch to Crag, which uses up the Crag, but I don't have to reload ever, and I get like the really small recoil from firing a normal 1-shot. And that glitch is how like bowgunners will solo Fatalis in this game and stuff like that. Excuse me, your voice cracking. Voice be cracking. I was getting kind of close too. Yeah, Lilo is a weird glitch because it makes a lot of bowguns much more useful than they otherwise would be. Like, any bowgun that can shoot cluster and crag and stuff is gonna, like, make use of this. Dang. Good knockdown. Good knockdown, Irizarry. We're gonna be seeing a few more of those, for sure. Oops. Also, sometimes I switch to normal. You'll see that I'm using up my normal 2 shots, because I switched to them by accident. Normal 1 is infinite, so that's why I've been using it instead. Last in, last out? Yeah, kind of. I don't need to be the last out, though. Just the last in for this one. Alright, well, I got both shoulders broken. I didn't think I would do it that fast. Now I'm going to switch to cluster 3 and do, like, the same thing that way. Aw, man, bad luck. Yeah, because you can carve a bunch of things from Lao's back, and one of them is Large Monster Bone, which most people at this point will have a full stack of it still in their box. Oh, yeah, so Lilo is actually... Oh, there comes the knockdown. Lilo is a mistranslation of old Japanese forum users talking about this glitch. Because what they were actually saying is reload. They were talking about reload with katakana, which could be read as Lilo or reload. I guess people were confused because they didn't put like a do at the end of it to get like reload, do or something. But yeah, the real name of it is like the reload glitch. That's what it should be, but Lilo, saying Lilo is just a really common shorthand. Although that knowledge of, that information about how like zone hosting works is really useful for other stuff like, whoops. Like, you kind of need to be the host to reliably headlock the rats, for example. That can be a big problem. Yeah, reload. Or it's almost like Scooby-Doo trying to read out, describe the description, describe the glitch. It's the reroll technique. I'm not gonna try that again. I apologize. Terrible cartoon character impressions. Oh wow, is Lao already here? But this is, so part of the way that the zone hosting works is that, I can't believe you played with B Scooby-Doo. And the chat, that's pretty perfect. Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo with just one O. I know the chat cut you off, but that kind of works. Like the character limit. Ruh-roh, it's lao-shan wrong. The Goofy Hunter running animation kind of works with a Scooby-Doo reference, actually, now that I think of it. If I had a soundboard, this would be... I'm sure I would have ample opportunities to play the, like, Hanna-Barbera running away... Or, excuse me, Hanna-Barbera running away music that they always use. Anyway, yeah, one reason I joined the quest last is to make sure that if we're all in the same zone and Lao shows up, then I am like at the bottom of the queue as far as like who becomes the zone host. It gets very technical, but basically whoever hosted the quest is like highest priority to host, and then followed by who, you know, people, whatever order people joined in. Oops. Now that's a reload. It's not a reload, that's a recoil. You just get yourself knocked back out of the zone. Happens so often, because I'm not paying attention. Anyway, that will definitely ensure that I am not the zone host. Ooh. Big oops. Oh, Ludig, you got knocked clean. You got knocked clear of the zone, but you didn't take much damage. That's good. I guess Lao's head doesn't hurt as much. Because if you're under its belly, when that happens, then that'll really knock you... It'll really knock your socks off. Anyway, it occurs to me I could show off the other Lilo glitch. Maybe I'll probably do that in the next zone. It's not all that useful compared with the one that I'm doing now, because you only get 3 cluster shots to in your clip, and then you have to reload. So you basically only get 2. Like, it seems to me the fastest way to do the like fast firing reload is if you do like or no, that's not right, because it takes time to combine, so you can kind of reset the ammo clip thing in the middle. Anyway, oh, there we go. All parts broken. I repeat, all parts are broken. And I'll just keep hitting Lao in the spine, I guess. But yeah, I brought cluster 2 materials and the combo books to make it reliably, just in case I ran out of ammo. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on shooting Lao because I think we damaged it a lot. I'm staggering it a lot just by hitting the spine. Oof. Time for a healing flute. If I didn't have some, it immediately broke. Instant break. If I was gonna say if I weren't carrying so many items already, I could bring some small barrel bombs and then do a little trick that keeps your flute from breaking. Oh yeah, it was fixed. Reload glitch was fixed in Monster Hunter 1 US version onward, because they basically made it so that you can't hit triangle or cross during, like, while you're firing bowgun shots. So you can still hit L2 to open up your item wheel, but you can't cycle ammo while you're firing anymore. So it's that is actually the reason I use it in this game. I only use it in this game because it's unique. This glitch never turned up again. Although I heard there is a reload glitch in Try or 3 Ultimate. One of them has a weird heavy bowgun glitch while you're swimming underwater. Oh, close one, man. Lao's tail hits hard, and worse than that, it'll knock you back into danger. So you can get like 2 tapped. Yeah, I should have saved my health flute for that, really. Oh, and you're forgot. Oh. You gotta remember, we were talking about Sammy earlier. His wise words, never forget your Farcaster. Or always bring a Farcaster. I guess I forgot because I don't remember exactly what his words were. Also. Oh, nice, there's exactly 3, so I can pick up the stack. It is so frustrating that you cannot pick up a stack if there are more... You can't pick up a stack if it would give you more than you can keep, which is so annoying. Like, if I had more than 7 Ballista Shot, I couldn't pick up the 3 stack. Oh, you want to learn all the glitches? Yeah, so yeah, Monster Hunter, like... one thing that was not fixed in Monster Hunter G or US is the ledge magic. Magic ledges. At least that's what I call them. And, oh, Ludi's in the zone, so I can play my flute. But yeah, there are certain spots on ledges where you can kind of zip up to the top without having to actually climb it. Like if you approach the ledge at the right angle, you can just immediately clip to the top of the ledge and keep walking like you never had to climb at all. And I like to call it ledge magic. Whoa. Sorry, was that one of my bomblets that set off your barrels? I hope not. Oh, small bombs. Gotcha. Luckily, I've noticed that you can't get hit by multiple barrel bombs as a hunter. Only the first one that goes off will actually register. I noticed that when I was trying to, like, art intentionally during, you know, after I got like a plate on a plate run. And naturally, I put down 2 large barrel bombs and only one of them actually did damage. Oh, you think I've seen Ledge Magic in Generations Ultimate? Ooh. I gotta look for that. Ledge Magic is like one of my, it's like one of my ongoing things. One of my ongoing, like, I don't know what to call it. It's not a pet peeve. What would it be? It's like a... It's not really a meme either. It's just a thing. It's a thing I like about Monster Hunter 1. Because Monster Hunter 2 maps... The new maps in Monster Hunter 2 don't have any ledge magic from what I could tell. No such ledges. But the Forest and Hills map is in Monster Hunter 2, and that one still has all the same ledge magic that it used to. So, who knows? Maybe there are other games that have it too, like you said, like Generations U. Yeah. For me, the ledge magic is some sort of je ne sais quoi. Magique de ledge. I don't know what ledge is in French. Also, big problem with Maelstrom is it is a very short-range gun. A very short-range bow gun, so I can't let myself slide too far from Lao or I won't hit it. I'm used to doing this quest with, like, Demon Lock or some other bowgun that actually has maximum range on it, and this ain't it. Ooh, there you go. Oh, rebord. Rebord for ledge. Right, so le rebord magique. Or, I guess... That would be the magic ledge. Ledge magic, I guess, would be Magique de Rabord. You know what? I'm gonna stop attacking Lao because I think we're doing too much damage, actually. I'm gonna let it proceed. We're getting close to the 10-minute mark. Oh, Lao's looking at me like, yeah, that's right. Dude, close. Let me spell it out, actually. Maybe something like that. The Rabord. Oh yeah, Rabord Magique. If we're talking about ledge magic. Baguette magic. Ah, I see you too. You are a connoisseur of the omelette du fromage. Oui, oui. Memories of Dexter's laboratory flash through my mind. I never got a decent grasp on conversational French. But I remember some things. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lay off on Lao's spine. Because we're gonna like be waiting in the last zone, and it will not show up for us to actually kill it. Because we're not even halfway down the zone yet. Here, I'll play the demon flute again. Yeah, it didn't break. Yeah, exactly. Omelette du fromage. And he can't say anything else. You think we have time? Alright. Maybe I will keep hitting it then. I'll hit it up this way. The trouble is that we don't want to hit it. We don't want to kill it with, we don't want to kill it in the exit where we can't carve. Yeah, you'll notice that there's a little bit of a collision, a little bit of a gap where you can shoot like under Lao's back plates. Very, pretty decent way to bowgun it. Although you will be dropping bomblets on your friends if you kind of mess it up. Yeah, look at that. That's hammering the feet and bowgunning the back means Lao drops a lot. Hey, Crimson Gunner. Oh yeah, my understanding was always that Lao has a like minimum health that'll go to before the final area. But you can keep damaging it up until that point, and it's through the thing. Maybe they changed that in later games. Yeah, I can say I've heard that from other people on the Generation 1 playing this generation. That I don't know what damage it is though. That's something I never learned. Oh wow, his health can't drop below 1,000 until the final area. Okay. It occurs to me that I could have been paying attention to like how much damage I've been dealing. I could have been paying attention and like actually get a sense of how much I did. But yeah, Lao will not die until the final zone, that is for sure. Ah, yeah. I didn't have any space left in my inventory. I brought too much crap. Otherwise I could have held on to those rations. But you don't really need stamina too much in this one. I think the last time I used a cannonball was in Jumbo Village's Lao quest, playing solo. Oh yeah, not as hard with the gold armor as you thought. As long as you're staying on the head, you can avoid some of Lao's bigger attacks, which is probably a good idea. Oh, that's right. I should wait for Lao to enter the zone first. Kind of hang out with the Yopre, maybe. Or I should at least wait for Ludi to get there. Oh yeah, tail was the only time you thought you were, but its tail is certainly Lao's strongest attack for some reason. I guess it's like an alligator. They say that like a gator could like chop a man in half with its tail or something like that. Like it's by far the strongest part of its body. How do I have many bullets? A certain little bowgun glitch. I haven't even used these. These are just a backup for the cluster, in case I accidentally fired a cluster 3, but nope, I managed to Lilo glitch my whole way through this hunt. It's, I was explaining it earlier. Oh, yeah, with the freeze? Yeah. I remember, was that last night? Or 2 nights ago? That was spooky. I know, two carts from one, like, in, like, just a few minutes because of frickin' technical problems. It's like your hunters had a seizure on the battlefield, or like a war flashback. Okay, it was yesterday. I'm so out of sense of time. Also, you can't aim up or down in this one. It's only left or right. Oh yeah, the reload glitch, or Lilo. I'll be showing it off once I use up the ballista. Basically, you switch ammo while you're firing your shot, and whichever one you fire second, and one, it depends. Either you can like fire one shot with the reload of a different one. Well, actually, you always do that. Oh, oops. I guess I won't be showing it off. Oh no, Ludi, you ran into the other zone, Ludi. You're not gonna get your carves. This is the part that kind of sucks about not being able to skip, because then like how do you get here in time? But yeah, I don't need the carves, so I'll show it off a little bit. But basically, one version of the glitch is you do like this. Well, they're both the same. So you fire and you switch like immediately like that, and then you can switch back. And a few things will happen. You'll notice that my cluster 3 is the one I've loaded and it's still loaded, but I just fired a regular normal one shot. And I got the recoil of cluster 3, but I also have the full 6 round clip size that you get with a normal one. And that lets you do a few things. So for one, I can, if I'm playing solo, I can load up normal one shot with the low recoil that it has an unlimited ammo clip. Oh nice, 4 carbs. Nah, don't worry, Ludi. I was firing ballista too. I didn't realize we must have got it to the 1,000 point limit as well, 1,000 hit point limit, because it doesn't die that fast unless you did. Sorry. To further explain, I can still see it more as the stream goes on, but when you switch, on your screen you actually fire whatever ammo you switch to, but you get the recoil and the clip size of whatever ammo you loaded. So on multiplayer, that lets you do a few things. If you're playing solo, the only thing you can do is fire any type of ammo you want with the recoil of any other type of ammo. and you don't have to reload until you run out of ammo in your inventory. So, for example, one really nice thing you can do is you can do it just once, and you'll have an infinite-sized clip of, for example, Pierce 1, which you can carry 60 of those, so you have like a 60-shot clip size. You can just keep firing until you run out. You can also do something like firing cluster 2 shots with the lowest recoil that you can get, like normal level 1 recoil, which is what people will do to solo Fatalis. And you have to bring like a full stack of Wyvern Claws to actually keep crafting new ammo, because you use your ammo up, but it will let you do that. I think I'm going to use the Vor Cannon instead, even though it's a heavy bowgun and moves slower, but I don't really use it very much. So that's one usage, is you can switch out once and like permanently fix your ammo size until you switch ammo again. And the second use is that you can fire shots that normally have really high recoil really quick. Another example of that would be stun and poison level 2. With stun level 2, you can Lilo glitch to fire it really fast enough that most monsters won't finish their animation recovering from paralysis before you stun them again. So you can kind of perma-stun certain monsters. That one is tricky because combination speed is really slow in this game. It's like, if you've only played later Monster Hunter games, the combination speed in this game is always... It's always the speed when you first combo 2 items. You know, that really slow speed where it winds up and you hear that boing kind of effect. It's really annoying, especially for bowgunners, because that's what you're doing a lot of the time during normal play and certain uses of Lilo. And the third version of the glitch, which is what I was using, is firing infinite shots, and that requires that somebody else is... it requires that you, like, join the active zone with the monster in it after somebody else. Or, at best, if you get, like, I don't know, there's also this, like, priority of who becomes, like, a host of thing. Combo success. Combo success certainly helps. You don't have to bring around all 4 combo books, which I think I'm going to put away because it seems like I don't actually need them right now. Oh, but you know what? I won't use the Vor Cannon. I'll switch out Cluster for Dragon Shot, because that'll be like a neat little difference. Yes, and I can use Injector Cannon. Okay. Injector Cannon is great because it reloads fast. Not the fastest, but it reloads second fastest, and does yeah, combos suck. It's like a vacuum cleaner. Or like a shop vac. In this... But you could say in this game, combo does suck. Okay, hopefully it just... last lao and then we just do other stuff. Cool. Gosh, I can't remember all the quests you can get commendations from. Because, like, herbivore eggs will give you commendations, but that's, like, the worst egg quest you could do. Otherwise, Lao is not terrible for commendations. Maybe Fatalis does commendations, and that's kind of a shorter quest. Yeah, and I didn't want to say it, but yeah, Powderstone drops commendations. Kind of hard to argue in favor of Powderstone versus these other options. But we're getting ahead of I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just doing Lao for now. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to take a quick break. I need to take a quick break and go sleep. And I'll be right back real quick. Oh, wow. You're gonna say hi in the in-game chat to chat. Yeah, but I'm back. I forgot I need to get a meal. But yeah. I think I have a feeling I know why Powderstone would drop more commendations. I mean, lore reasons, like you're collecting ammunition for the cannons to fight off Lao and Fatalis and stuff. So that makes sense. But also, just the way the quest system worked, it's probably... Oh man, I got good luck again on the order, on the menu. Yeah. All quests have 4 guaranteed drops, and I have a feeling that Powderstone quests have 1 guaranteed commendation. Either that or it's just a high percent extra reward. Thing is, I wonder if they added Powderstone to the US version. If they added the Village Powderstone quest in the US version so that you could get commendations easier. Because it's only 1 Powderstone, and there's no monster in it. I don't know. Oh, dang. Irizari's sitting with the, Are they the Devil Brothers? I always forget. And that's the only seat. This one isn't actually a seat. I think these guys are going to be talking about Fatalis now. That's just a fun L. Maybe someday. Since it comes up. Maybe I could go on hunt on you with one of these quests? Promise I won't be a burden. Yeah. They, famously failed to beat Fatalis when they ran out to hunt them. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll get drunk at their table too. Yeah. Ah, dang. Okay, yeah, no worries. I saw your message in the in-game chat, Ludi. Yeah, the Halter Hunters go all the way back to MH1. I think they're the ones in the village, right? Let's see, wait, did I drink enough? I did. They're always antagonizing you from the bench, from like the picnic bench and outside of the chief's house. Yeah, didn't they come back to Sunbreak? Or was it that they reintroduced the Devil Brothers again? I forget. I heard something about that. Oh, they are in Sunbreak. Nice. Oh, they just got... Actually, I like that version of the story, or sorry, that the Devil Brothers just got, like, so excited that Fatalis was around and they, like, kind of fell over themselves. And got knocked out, like, and they didn't even go hunting Fatalis, they just got super excited. They ran around yelling and got lightheaded. I actually got a weird bug not long ago where the Devil Brothers were on the floor again, as if I had just unlocked Fatalis. Super weird. I wonder if maybe... I think I had to correct the system time on my PS2 because it was wrong. I, like, unplugged it for too long or something, and I changed the system time. Maybe that did something. Or maybe because I imported my save back. I was swapping saves between my computer and my memory card. Oh, they got renamed Hellhunters, retranslated. Oh, I see. Sorry, just had to blow my nose. Hope I did that off mic. Really weird. Oh, all the characters in this tavern are in Sunbreak? Or only some of them? Alright. Oh, it's a very rude hunter standing right on top of me there. Maybe I should sit like on the other side underneath the guild master here. I like this position, like back up against the counter. Like we're just using the counter for support. Oh, weird. In Japanese, it's Hell Brothers, Red and Black Devil. In the later games, it's the Hell Hunters. The Red Hell Hunter and Black Hell Hunter. But in Japanese, it's still Red and Black Devil. Oh, I see. Maybe I must be confusing. I must be thinking of the... Is it the Skull Brothers are the ones that are in Kokoto Village? I haven't read the dialogue in so long. Because I skipped all of it on Gunnifer, on my second playthrough with Gunnifer. Technically third playthrough. Third playthrough of the village anyway. Oh, that's right. Who are the village guys? Who are the two guys in the village? I can't remember. I know the Skull Brothers are like actually two people. Are like real people. Yeah, the two players with the chips. What? Aren't there like... Isn't there like a pair of brothers in the village who are like at that picnic bench all the time? I guess they're not, they don't have a name. Like, I guess I haven't been in the village in a long time. Oh, in Generations, the Hell Brothers got moved into the village. Oh, weird. I guess they're just two random guys at the at the picnic bench. I thought they were meant to be like brothers or something. They were like hunting partners. Yeah, they're just drunk people at the bench. Oh yeah, yeah. Gotta remember your forecasters. Oh, that's right. I remember they're talking about her being attracted to her. Oh, I didn't realize the quest receptionist. We know even when I spend a long time in the tavern, like waiting, you know, waiting for people or waiting for somebody to show up, or, you know, just trying to get the different music that turns up when you wait. I never noticed the animations on the quest receptionist. She, like, actually gets bored and, like, yawns and stuff. Like, really can't leave her post, I guess. They're the Spear Brothers, still at the bench. Oh, Becky, is that her name? At the quest counter here? The Killmaster's kind of... Oh, yeah. I could believe that. Oh. Oh, did you do that by accident, Ludi? I hope you didn't crash. Although that is equally possible. Yeah. Oh, disconnect. Just American internet is bad enough already. I'm surprised that I've had such a stable experience in this game, to be honest. Yeah, you gotta go reset the router. Okay. Irizarry, why don't we do something in the meantime? Like, why don't we do a quick quest? Do you still need those Rathalos plates? I'd be down for a few Rathalos abandoned plate abandon runs. I can show off stunning skills. I can show off the other version of Lilo Glitch. I have to change bowgun. Sandstorm or yeah, Sandstorm. Put away Dragon Shot. And my box is full. My item box is so full of crap. Oh, right, I stored a Vespoid wing because I was thinking about, getting a second flechette gun with a silencer on it. And keeping, like, having one flechette gun with a silencer and one with a, whatchamacallit? One with the long barrel. Oh, and you disconnected after you ate. Oh, you should have, like, just turned off your PS2 before it saved, man. That's how you avoid, because it'll try to save when you DC, but you can stop it if you're quick. Okay. Oh, wait, do you not have the Swamp Rats? I thought the Swamp Rats was faster. Oh, I have Swamp. Do you want to do Swamp instead? And if you let me go in the zone first, I can do the super quick. I can do the quick stun shot, like more reliably. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh yeah, you've trained yourself not to turn off while you're online. It makes sense. And I guess there's always the potential to corrupt your save if you turn it off while the game is saving. So. Yeah, no worries. We're going to go do that. We're going to do this Los Plate run. So this is what endgame looks like for a lot of players, where Rathalos plates specifically are so valuable but so rare that the community long ago developed what's effectively speedrunning tactics in order to get plates as fast as possible, or well, not even that, to get a tail cut as fast as possible. So you can carve Rathalos' tail, and if you get a plate, we just, like, blow ourselves up so that we can end the quest faster with a failure than if we just, you know, than if we try to actually kill both rats and win. But, I don't know if Rathalos has lower health in this quest, but this is just faster than going to any of, oh, I did the glitch wrong. This is faster than going to any of his other hunts because he takes longer to get to. And I was talking and I screwed it up. But he didn't leave, we just gotta wait for him to come down. Sorry about that. I did the wrong glitch. So for this version of the glitch, I want to load normal 1. I want to load an ammo that has low recoil with the ammo that I want to fire right next to it, which is stun level 1. So what you're going to see is I'm going to stun Rathalos really fast, like faster than you should be able to stun it. And Rathalos will get stunned pretty easy. Rathalos actually lines up with the stun shot effectiveness really well. 1, 2. It takes 2 shots, and then 3 shots, and then 4 shots. And if Irizarry is like really fast, yeah, we got the tail cut, and then I can stun 2, 3. And the great part about that is it does use up my stun shots, but if none of us gets a plate, then we just abandon and try again. And this is how you do plate runs. You just keep going until you get a plate. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. At least Rathalos got to do his around the world tour before I stunned him and Irizarry cut its tail off. Poor guy. That Rathalos just has to live without a tail. Maybe Rathaloses are like lizards. Like certain varieties of lizards that can grow their tails back. So maybe it's not that detrimental. Oh, I went to the wrong town. Let's stick with town 2. I'll go to town 2. Sorry. Yeah, it's... the traditional way to do plate runs, incidentally, is to have 2 people with the Black Dragon Spear. One that'll headlock, and the other one will cut the tail. But after doing this as a bowgunner, I feel like bowgun can do it faster. As long as you're not trying to kill the Rathalos as well. If you just want to get the plate, I feel like it's faster. And you know what? If we're doing plate runs, and Ludi might not be back for a little while, I'm also going to switch to my reload armor. Oh, no, you know what? I'll keep this armor. Never mind. Because I only have to reload 1 time during the whole quest. Even if we mess up at some point, I'll only have to reload a 2nd time. Nice. Swap. But yeah, this is a good showcase of Lilo glitch, although I'm like very sloppily talking over it. I guess if I wanted to make a video, I could use the footage and then redub it with a better like scripted explanation rather than me trying to explain in real time. They're so bad at that. Anyway. Sammy is the legendary bowgunner from our Monster Hunter Discord. And, I actually learned how to do this technique by watching a clip of him doing it. And then, that wasn't actually enough to do it effectively, so I had to learn properly and ask around. For some reason, I thought I could learn it just by watching somebody do the glitch, but nope. Anyway, hopefully, I'll do it better this time. Oh yeah, reload won't help on this one because I'm doing this. Done. This one, I went a little fast. I should have let Irizarry come into the zone first, because I'll have to stun him again before we get a tail cut. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, Rathalos's tolerances line up really well with stun shot. Trouble is, I can't stun him again because I don't have enough stun shot, and I didn't bring ammo, so I'm going to let him run or do whatever he's going to do, and then carve. Nope. Alright, I only have 3 stun level 2 left, and that won't stun him. Alright. F's in chat for the plate run. Yeah, that stun thing does work solo. It wouldn't be... The trouble is that, you know, you're not going to get a tail cut with a bowgun, so It's useful in general solo, but it's not useful for plate runs. You need a friend. Which, I mean, should be the tagline of Monster Hunter, right? You can't do it solo, you need a friend. It's not true, but it'd be a good tagline. You can't do it solo, you need a friend. And then people will be like, well, actually, you can't do all of these things solo. You can solo Fatal... Like I was saying earlier, you can totally solo Fatalis with Bowgun. It's, like, not even that hard. Soloing with other weapons is a little trickier, though. I think, again, Sammy, who's, like, very active on this game. I think he managed to solo one of the rounds, the harder Fatalis round, with Lance, and it was not easy. It was not easily done. I watched the footage. But yeah. I don't really do this stun trick all that much. The reason that I've been doing it on these plate runs is because you abandon and you keep your ammo. So I don't have to go crafting more, but I do have almost a full stack of Genprei Fangs in the event that I do need to make more, or that I do need to go on these runs. I don't know. It's also fun. It's fun to show off when you're playing with hunters who haven't heard of this glitch before, and then, like, you just insta-stun. You, like, insta-stun the monster that they're fighting, and it's, like, stunned for the whole hunt. It's pretty fun. Okay, cool. I imagine that by the time you're back, Ludi, we will have, like, just finished this Rathalos, this particular plate run. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for Irizarry to come into the zone. I'm gonna try and get Rathalos' attention. I loaded the wrong ammo, though. Don't worry. I got him. I gotta go cross. Okay, ooh. For a second I thought Irizarry got knocked down by the tailspin. 1, 2, 3. There's a close-up, a little close-up of Rathalos' face. Nope. Block, you would call you a cheater. Oh. They're working on putting fiber optics in the areas around you, and they're causing some interruptions. Wow. I have a feeling that you're not going to get the benefit, or I would hope that you get the benefit of that, of one of those fiber optic connections. That sounds really nice. Yeah, but you could totally start using a password on quests if you have, like, a private chat somewhere, and block out the Lilo Gunner from your gameplay. Because it is an exploit. It's an exploit, but something about the difficulty it takes to pull it off, as well as how brutal this game is with drops and stuff, it feels fair. It feels fair to me. Because bowguns are not very strong otherwise. They kind of are. Lilo Glitch brings bowguns up to, like, S tier alongside Lance. Whereas without them, they're more like an A or a B tier weapon for the most part. What? Your ISP has told you that your driveway is too long for fiber optic. What does that mean? That sounds like corporate BS, and, like, they're trying to get out of the added expense of whatever that would actually entail. That's nonsense. I don't believe that for a second. Yeah. So those sneaky ISPs trying to get away with doing less work for more money. Anyway, the smart thing I realized, I forgot. If you shoot Rathalos, he won't do a roar, and then you can get him to respawn faster. Anyway, I want to give Irizarry a good amount of time to get to the tail first, which is the tricky... It's the only, like, tricky part of this of this run. And then I like to stun him again so that we can carve. Oh, although he was going to fly up and then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Nope, just a tail. Yeah. You're sorry practicing some headlocks. Yeah. Oh, nice, you're already in town too. Yeah, it's true, Rathalos tail surgery. We didn't find a plate, that means it mustn't be an old enough Rathalos. It hasn't grown over reverse scale yet. Okay. I think I can do one more allow. I can do one more allow, and then I'm gonna have to peace out for the night because it's, that's my normal stream schedule. And also, boy, also I've got work tomorrow that I am not looking forward to. Yeah, we're still gaming. We're getting one more allow quest in while we still can. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Demon Lock, which is the bowgun you get by picking at rust stones for a long, long time. And I have used save scumming to get rusted weapons before, but this one I got legit. Nobody might believe me on that, but I actually got this rusted weapon legit. Oh, actually it says here, a mysterious type of light bowgun made by polishing rust stone. You know, bowgun rust stone after bowgun rust stone, and eventually I got one. Oh, you just soloed a couple of quests, including a Kezu. Nice. Aw, dang, Irizarry, you need some better luck. I got the right ingredients like the first 2 times tonight. The first 2 hunts that I actually got them. Nope, now I gotta reset. Now I gotta reset the menu. All these tactics that we learn. All you have to do is sit down and get up. Oh, how could I forget? Yes, hail Kezu! We cannot mention Kezu's name in vain. All hail the mighty Kezu. Ooh, you're gonna try Rathalos capture quest. Yeah, good luck. I mean, remember the, as long as you remember the tranquilizer bomb technique. Trank, trap, trank. Ooh, you hope you at least got 2 comms. Yeah, because if you're, yeah, you got the good luck armor. You've got to get 2. Yeah. You said you also need a Rathian plate, Ludi? Weird, I guess the commendations are not guaranteed. They're not one of the 4 guaranteed rewards for this Lao quest. Hey. Yeah, you may as well get the Rathian plate last. It's, Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna unjoin. Just, I want to make sure that I join the quest last for reload reasons. I'll wait for you to come back. Gosh, is that specifically a Kezu emote, Maverinthia? Because that's hilarious. That's incredible. Oops. Freaking bumped the mic. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about Rathian plate grinding is you can combine it with the Los plate grind. At the very least. Oh, wow. It's specifically Hail Kazoo. Cool. It's got a little crown and everything. Oh, what? You don't need Lowe's plate saluting. You made your dragon set already? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing you use it. Or are you not going to make it? I forget. Oh, yeah. You will need them for Eternal Annihilator. Got one. You'll need 5. Silly. You need 5 Rathalos plates for Eternal Annihilator. And 5 Rathian plates. Elancebeth is still only halfway there. Yeah, 11 plates. Oh, you mean one Lao plate. Yeah. I forgot the initial investment of a Lao plate. Because you actually made the Chrome Razor, which I would love to see, but has not much use in a Lao quest, because Lao is like the only monster that is immune to poison. Like, I can understand for gameplay reasons you have to make it immune to paralysis and sleep, but like Lao could take poison damage. I guess it just seems unfair. Also, you can shoot through the battlements, like literally through them. Of course. I'll just have to run back outside. Oh, that's right. You DC'd after getting your plate. That sucks. I saw that in the Discord chat. Dang, man. I know. On Elancebeth, I have, Elancebeth has, I think, 3 Rathian plates and 2 Los. So, it's kind of halfway to finishing the Eternal Annihilator, but kind of not, because the other, Los plates seem to drop less. At least, if I get the Rathian plates faster... Oh, oops. What did you give me? Oh, thanks. How many did you give me? Oh, you gave me a full stack. Nice. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait for Lao to show up then. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna fire them... Right. Because you don't wanna lose your cars. Yeah, dang. Yeah, you're just 2 plates short. So close, man. Because, yeah, I know a lot of people make the Fatalis armor, which is useful, but I've decided to just not bother, because I kind of want to keep all the other stuff that I have, and... Yeah, good idea. I decided to give up on making Fatalis armor in this game because there's just not enough box space to really make use of it, and I kind of like spending the Lowe's plates on other stuff. Namely, on, for Gunnifer, I only have 1 bowgun left to make, which is the Lao cannon, the lao-shan lung cannon. Only takes 3 Lowe's plates, which still sounds like a lot. And Elancebeth I still want to make for her the Eternal Annihilator, which is huge. Yeah, it is. It's mostly Rathalos armor in black. I guess the helmet is a little different. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's got wind res, which is enough. It's got wind res and no downsides. Wind res and it's like attack up small wind res and recovery speed up. The Fatalis armor, it's Fatalis armor except for the helm. All the remaining 4 parts are just black version of Rathalos, which would explain why you need a Rathalos plate. but it's still kind of, you know, it still kind of sucks that they didn't give it a more distinct look. Even the Crimson armor is basically just Fatalis again with slightly different color, some like red worked into the color scheme. Later games, I'm sure later games gave Fatalis armor a better look, a more distinct look, but not this one. Anyway. Whoa, you okay, Ludi? You ran right into that. Yeah. I've seen... Gosh, who have I seen playing? I think when I was doing plate runs with either Jovovich or Marcos, or both, I think they would use that armor for that because of the wind res. Wind res and all the damage resistance you get. Back then we were actually killing both of them, I think, and not doing abandoned runs because I wasn't ranked 20 yet. But yeah, it's good stuff. I like the look of the helmets for the most part. I think the Crimson Fatalis helmet looks really good. So I might make that. I'm actually doing a weird thing in Monster Hunter G where G added the skill system, the modern skill system that we know and love. But I'm kind of not... I kind of want to avoid getting any armor skills. I actually made a decent low-rank armor set that has no skills on it at all. And I want to keep going like that and just kind of do fashion builds through G. Yeah, well... It's not, you know, really, not really modern. I guess modern is a funny way to put it. That's true. Oh yeah, World did things differently, didn't it? I always forget. Because I haven't played World in a long time. Last time I played World, I like dipped into it to see... I wanted to compare original Teostra to World Teostra. Or rather, Teotihuacan. Theodore. Good old Theodore from the Chipmunks. And his gunpowder ways. His wily gunpowder antics. Anyway, I forgot how much nicer it is to have a long barrel on a full-range bowgun for Lao. Holy crap. I could go to, like, the end... I could go to the end of the lane and still get it. Probably. Should I do that? Let's go like all the way to the end of the zone and shoot Lao from there. I want to shoot its other shoulder, so I kind of have to be over here. Oh, dang. Oh, you know what? I can't go all the way down because I can't see it. Oh crap, I screwed it up. See, I knew it would happen. As long as and this time I forgot to bring, or I intentionally didn't bring Cluster 2 backup ammo, so I gotta be careful and not waste any more. One thing I forgot to say about the reload glitch, or Lilo, is that it is really hard to get the timing. The timing is so tight that you basically have to be able to hit R3, L2, and either triangle or cross all at the same time. In practice, you want a little bit of frame, you want a few frames between them, but you need to go so quickly that Sammy actually came up with a decent like grip to be able to do Lilo that I think he doesn't use anymore because he rebound his controls. But I use it because I'm playing on console where I can't do that. So I've got my like left thumb on the R3 on the right stick to hit the R3. And all my other fingers in the normal position. so that I can do this. And help out my fellow hunters quickly on their Lao quests and plate runs. Okay, Lao, don't you rise up. You go under that bridge. Don't you worry about that hunter up on the ledge. Don't worry about them. That's none of your business, buddy. I hope I'm actually hitting Lao's shoulder. Here, Zeri, can you give me a ping if you're seeing, like, explosions on the left shoulder? Because I know you're on that side. Oh, dang. You're on it. You're not gonna get shook around while you're carving. That's awesome. Oh, dang. Maybe I'm not hitting Lao. The trouble with Lilo glitch, namely this version of the Lilo glitch, is that you can't tell. You can't tell if you're actually making an impact. Okay, good. I think the normal one shot has to land because I do get. Oh, nice. Scale get. Scale get. It's like a Mario Party minigame. Or, I guess I was making a Mario Sunshine reference. If it was Mario Party, it would be like, win! And then everybody gets angry at each other. Friendships are broken, families are ruined, and torn asunder. All for the want of a star. Well, here's my chance. Here's my chance to break both shoulders in the first zone. I don't think it's gonna happen, actually, but I'll try. Oh, I did it! I did it! I'm gonna run back now. I think this is a good time. Clap. Single clap, thank you. Yeah, normally you want somebody to stay with you on the balcony so that you can do Lilo glitch while Lao is lumbering around, but it's probably better to do it this way because we got him down to 1,000 last time. Oh, I was gonna, oh, frickin' combo clap. The slowest clap in the world. Dang, I should have switched. I realized that I wanted to switch to Dragon Shot instead of Cluster, but oh well. I wouldn't be able to use Dragon Shot with the Demon Lock anyway. So I get to, like, move around with the Bogan out pretty quickly in exchange for no Cluster Shot, or no Demon, Dragon, whatever. Are we doing more barrels? I've got one more barrel. Oh. Alright, I hope that's close enough. As long as I have room in my inventory, I like to buffer my multiple ammos with cluster level 2 or normal level 2, so that if I hit the wrong direction when changing ammo, I won't waste the other ammo that I'm using. Instead, I'll just hit normal 2 and not have to worry. think I found a sweet spot that's like right here, where I think like all the cluster bomblets should kind of not scatter as much. Ooh, I think it worked because it's broken. Right? It's broken? Yeah. Bank is already broken. That's the power of cluster 3. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I'll try and stay on the opposite side of Lao from you, Irizarry, so that I don't hit you with any errant cluster bomblets. It occurs to me that you might have already been doing that for that reason. Because all too often, man, Lao will like move and ruin whatever shot I was trying to make. Because I'm not ready for it to move like the last second while the shot is midair. It happens with Fatalis. It happens with Fatalis a lot, where I'll be like firing a cluster shot and Fatalis will actually dodge it because I like, oh crap. I only got one left, all right. Gotta be careful. But Fatalis will actually dodge the shot entirely because I'm really far away and I'm like, I'm just trying to hit like in the middle of its body, but it manages to like writhe around the shot in some way so that it just doesn't get hit. It's bizarre. I don't know why it happens the way it does. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I think I should go on the others. I'm going to switch sides. Get up on the little tower here. Oh yeah, let's reapply that buff. Give you all that sweet, sweet attack up extra large buff. Because the numbering is a little, the attack up buff are a little bit weird in this one. There's attack up small, attack up large, and attack up extra large, which is never called by name, but it kind of has to be that because the armor skill attack up large is the equivalent of attack up medium. Oops. Look out below. Lao just like sort of changed where that shot was gonna land. Okay, this is nuts. I think I gotta... Me, if nobody else, I need to like slow down on the attacks a little. Because Lao is just constantly falling over like a very old man with bad knees. Oops, sorry about that. I was trying to shoot. I need to stand back a little further, I think. I'm trying to shoot through the like collision gap that lets you hit like right, like properly in his spine. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch to the other side. You wish you could kill before 5, yeah. Nah, that defeats the purpose, Looting. That defeats the whole purpose of the hunt. How could you... You can't just kill it before it gets to the end. We gotta hear the... We gotta get the hero music. Mark of a hero. But it's true. It would be nice if it could go faster somehow. Because it is very slow. Like, maybe there's a way that you could get it... I don't know what the minimum... I gotta wonder what the minimum time for this quest is. You're gonna have to avoid knocking it down too much. Yeah, make it go really fast and it gets down to 1,000. I mean, that could go one of two ways. I think of, in Monster Hunter 2, Gravios will actually leave a zone after it gets aggroed now, like any other monster. But it does its normal walking animation at, like, double speed, so it's got this very goofy-looking wobble. And I imagine that's what happened if you made Lao walk too much faster. It would do this goofy, like, Gravios-style waddle. Oh, yeah, you have to not do too much damage or you fail. Kind of. The thing is, I think if you had Lancers on the stomach, if you had people only attacking the stomach and the head, not the legs or the spine, Lao will never topple over. It'll just stagger in place. And that, I think, will work out a lot better if you want to get a faster Lao run. So, bringing a gunner is cool. Bringing a gunner is cool and all, but you are going to get, like, these knockdowns that take up a lot of time. It would be nice if at the very least a Lao did, like, only move fast. Like, considerably move fast. What's walking? Yeah, well, melee have to be hitting the legs to make Lao topple. Lao only falls over if you're hitting the legs. Or spine. If you're hitting the stomach or the head, it won't topple. Oops, let's see. Yeah, it staggers. That's true. I think the fastest run would have to be with... Oh, did I waste... Oh, I wasted my last shot. Bad news. I wasted my last cluster shot because I was not paying attention. But I've got a demon horn. I've got my demon flute, so let me buff y'all. Up, and there it goes. No more demon flute neither. I wish I had brought my cluster 2 substitute now. I really should have. Crag will have to do, I guess. Or actually, what I can do... This is a good opportunity to show off another version of the Lilo glitch. This is the third version I mentioned. If I just do Lilo once... Just once now, I can keep firing normal 2 until I run out of ammo. You'll notice that my clip display doesn't deplete at all. I've still got like a full clip of 6 shots. And I can do that for like the rest of the... until I change my ammo for the rest of the hunt. It'll keep using up normal 2, of course. So it's not infinite ammo, but it is infinite clip size. And as long as I go for its back, I'm still doing decent damage. I would be doing better damage if I had Pierce, I guess. I kind of like doing this as well because I'm in the thick of it with everybody else. I'm in the thick of it with both of you instead of standing like miles ahead of Lao, watching from a distance. Like, I actually have to look out for Lao and its attacks. Kind of. Oh, and this, the turn, the full turn. Look at that big fellow. Look at that big boy. Boy with an eye, I think. Yeah, look, there's this, like, massive gap in the side of its body that lets you fire through and hit the spine. It's like, I guess, I've heard that they use capsules. They use capsule-shaped colliders in this game. So maybe there's one on its stomach and then, like, one on its back. Like, they put another capsule up there for some reason. Who knows? Whatever shape they use, there's, like, a weird gap with the actual model. Oh, what do I think of Classic Lao? I think it's pretty neat. The novelty of the hunt kind of wears off after a while, because, like Ludi was just saying, it takes a long time no matter what you do. Kind of takes longer if you have a bow gunner doing what I'm doing and shooting the spine a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, capsule monsters. Oh, it hasn't worn off for you? That's great. Oh, you know what? It's true, yeah. I like the spectacle too. The one thing that is still always great is waiting at the fortress to see Lao emerge from the mist and the Mark of a Hunter music starts playing. That is always great. I love that. Lao isn't really speedrun friendly. That is an understatement if I ever heard one. Oh, sorry, Proof. Oh, you know what? I'm confusing it with the one quest I still haven't beaten in 3 Ultimate, which is called Mark of a Hero. Yeah, it's actually... Ludi has the correct music title. Oh, I'm sorry, Lao. Did I catch you sleeping? This is your wake-up call. The wake-up call that you ordered. Oh my gosh, and it toppled again. Okay. That's like server lag stuff. Because I didn't see Lao get up all the way before it toppled again. Or maybe, I don't know, did it? Did it look the same to you all on your side? Or did Lao actually get up all the way? Because I think we've done a decent amount of damage, actually. We got 10 minutes left and Lao is only like halfway down the lane. I'm a little worried. Less than 10 minutes, like 9 minutes. I would say the only... Oh, on your end it did get up. Yeah. We were all hitting it again, I guess. Okay, I say we should just book it for the fortress, because we got like 8.5 minutes to let Lao actually get there. I was gonna say the only other quest that I think does the Proof of a Hero music better is Gen Moran in 3rd Gen, because that one waits for you to use the Dragonator. And you can choose not to do the Dragonator and just get the better, like, get the second stage Gen music, which is also awesome. Like, the sort of desperation of the, you know, defending the city from the encroaching Gen Moran. I love that music. Oh, really? So I guess my 3rd Gen set a precedent. Oops. Oh, weird. Sorry. I just want to let Ludi enter the final zone first for Lilo purposes. Oh, they do that in World with Fatalis? Oh. Man, I feel so bad that I still haven't done World Fatalis, but I do want to. The trouble is I want to fight original Elatrion first. Oh, nothing comes out of there. That's where Lao goes if you repel it. That's Lao's exit. Thanks, Liddy. Yeah, Irizari, that's Lao's exit zone. I don't think anything comes out of there. I guess, Irizari, is that just a very subtle boast? Like you've always killed Lao and never let it escape? So you didn't know what that zone was for? Oh, you want to be there for my World Fatalis? Yeah. I'll try to stream it. I think what I was saying is, yeah, because I know Elatrion is in World as well, and I think Elatrion is a prerequisite in a long chain of prerequisites. So like, I just want to fight, you know, 3rd gen Elatrion first. That's all. What's this great drink? Yeah. What does high score mean, guys? What does high score mean? Yeah, it's a fun hunt. That's what I've heard, man. That's why I want to beat Mark of a Hero in 3U so badly. If I can beat Mark of a Hero in 3 Ultimate, then I can fight Elatrion in 3 Ultimate, and then I can allow myself to fight I can allow myself to fight Elatrion in World and then Fatalis. Oh, here we go. The big moment. Iceborne Fatalis is better if you've done Monster Hunter World Fatalis. Monster Hunter 1 Fatalis, yeah. That was the impression I got too. I'm gonna start firing. Or actually, wait, ping when you want me to start firing, sorry. Because we got 5 minutes. Yeah. I've been spoiled on like a handful of tiny little things on Iceborne Fatalis, but I basically don't know anything. I don't know anything more than like that that YouTube reveal trailer that they had where the guy's like on the ship and he says something portentous about like it's a battle. Their siege weapons are still here, but they lost the battle years ago, or whatever it is. Gosh. Thinking about that reveal trailer is making me tear up because I can hear the music. I can hear the redone Fatalis music that they played, which is amazing. I cry every time. Okay. Oh, there we go. I need to get in range to actually shoot it. I'm a little worried now, actually. I'm sure we'll get it. I'm sure we'll slay it. I'm sure we'll slay the Lao. Oops. I screwed up again. You get to see what a Crag level 3 looks like. For real. What you call Fatalis Old Yeller because it's yelling most of the time? I mean, that's Monster Hunter 1 Fatalis 2. It really, like, it roars so much, and you just have to find a good sweet spot. Or be a bow gunner and not have to worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna go back up the tower. I'm gonna see if we can get a Dragonator off, because that might make the difference that we need. I blame myself for wasting all of my, Oh, you're talking about the captain, yeah. I gotcha. That voice actor's directions are just to roar as a human. See, Lao is trying to outdo him. Lao's like, I can roar too. Okay, we got 2 minutes, don't worry. Oh, we got him. Don't even need to hit the Dragonator. I'm gonna hit it anyway, though. I think you could hear it. I don't know if you could hear the Dragonator go off. Whoa. What the heck was that camera shake for no reason? The heck? Actually, did I hit the Dragonator? Yeah. Gotta show it off. And then you jump down, like, right in between the spikes. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it doesn't hear the English voices, so you don't hear the roar. It's true. If I go back to World, at least for my existing playthrough, I think I'm going to keep playing in English, but I'm going to start a new playthrough to stream on Lance, and that I'm going to try, if not Japanese, I might try the Monster Hunter language version. I heard that it's kind of weird in World, though. I heard that something about the World version of the Monster Hunter language dialogue is kind of awkward. Kind of like moving the camera around Lao-shan Lung's body. Oh, the last Lao you did, you lost its head. Oh, that happens so often. That happens all the time, man. Did you kill it with Dragonator? Usually Lao's head gets stuck in the wall because you wait, like we all wait for it to get really close enough to Dragonator and like get multiple hits on it, and like, man. And it's too short for what needs to be said. Yeah. Carved 0 scales. That's insane. Yeah. The best, because I think you can get like 2, you can actually get like 2 hits, or maybe even 3, if you get like the right timing, apparently. I think I've seen that like once or twice. And it makes the Dragonator like really broken, at least in this game. But yeah, it sucks to miss that. All right, well, I'm gonna wave goodbye for now. It's fun streaming Monster Hunter 1 again. I was thinking of doing it again on Thursday, but still no commissions. Still no commendations? That's insane. Yeah, but hey, Mindguard is still here whenever if you ever get yourself a copy of Monster Hunter 1, like the Japanese Monster Hunter 1, and you can hop right in. Or G. The Japanese Monster Hunter G. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out. And thanks for hunting with me, Ludi and Yurizari. Ludi, I know you you have a Twitch channel and I think YouTube. I think I'll link those. I'll link those on the video. And I'm following you on Twitch, so I think if my following thing you can look at if you're watching on Twitch. Me and Nagarde. Yeah. Me and Nagarde. Oh, you don't stream much anymore. Okay. I figured I'd shout it out anyway. If you have VODs up there or anything. But yeah, that was some good hunting. Oh, I was just, sorry, Chrono, I was just finishing up a stream. Just finishing up a stream. I'll have to hunt. I hunt with Chrono a bunch, and shame I'll have to miss out on hunting tonight, but now is my time to log out. So, I think I'll maybe, well, let's see. Thursday's going to be my last stream for the year, so maybe I'll try and do something special for it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably I'll just do some random something. But, yeah, then taking a break for holidays, and in January, I'm going to pick up my Demon Souls playthrough. I figured out how you can connect to, like, private, you know, Demon Souls servers so that I can get invaded and stuff. And see the, probably a lot of misinformation on, with the soapstones or whatever you use in Demon Souls. I don't know what it's called in Demon Souls. So that should be fun. Anyway, anywho, thank y'all for joining me, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.